So our marriage was at breaking point. We didn't know what to do anymore. Hello everybody, my name is Debbie Agiru and I'm going to tell you a powerful testimony of myself and my husband Themi. So we've been through quite a big challenging time during lockdown. It was quite rough as we've got two small children, aged 7 and aged 4. And they've been obviously at home now during online schooling. The two of us work full-time from home. So it was obviously quite challenging working full-time and having them also at home doing online schooling. And with two working parents, Themi and I both really led separate lives. We were disconnected, we hardly spoke to one another, we were just like ships in the night, seeing each other in the evening when I would cook supper. And it really was quite traumatic. I felt completely empty. He felt he was at breaking point. We were not connecting at all. And then my daughter got COVID and she was really ill. And that really put a lot of pressure on the family as well. And then in the whole thing as well, my dad passed away. He passed away in April. And so with me going through all the trauma, he felt completely neglected as I was obviously grieving my dad, but pulled away even more from him. So our marriage was at breaking point. We didn't know what to do anymore. We were actually at our wits' end. We didn't know who to speak to. We had been to other counselors before, we didn't know, and we were actually completely who do we go to? And so we are so grateful to Pastor Art for the church, that they're just so amazing and that there's always somebody to help you. There's always somebody that's willing to listen to your story and to help you with open arms. And you know, every zone, with all their zone pastors, there's just always help available and readily available because they want to help you. And we each had our own individual ministry counseling sessions, which was a massive breakthrough for both of us. Then we would have joint sessions together with them. And wow, it was just so much restoration in our family. We both had to learn to compromise. We learned that we need to see the positives in one another. We spent time together praying with one another. With just both of us actually just dying to ourselves, I think that was a big thing. And things that really helped me is that I would look at my husband's love language, which I know is acts of service. I know he loves me to keep the house clean and to keep the kitchen clean. And so I know that that's what I would do because that would really keep his cup full, if I could say it like that. I also stopped being such a needy wife because I knew that that was pushing him over the edge. Being needy and whining and moaning was really not helping. It was actually just pushing him away even further. And so I stopped doing all of those things and I actually just looked at myself and thought, how can I change? And how can I do things that are going to make things so much better at home? And so I started to compromise and he started to compromise, and with each other working together as a team and deciding to be a team and make a U-turn in our marriage, I think that's where the change came in. And so that's why we are just so grateful to the church and so grateful to CRC for being such an amazing, loving church that's always available to help us all. So thank you once again to Pastor Narita and to Pastor At for your amazing, amazing church. We are forever grateful for you and for our powerful testimony.